What's up guys, my name is Blake Moore, welcome to More Finance, and today is Friday. We are comparing today's Friday shift with the Friday shift where I accepted every single order. So for those of you who don't know, I'm accepting every order again, but this time I have better ratings. So that's the whole purpose of this challenge, is to see if we get better orders with better ratings. So we just started our shift and it is 12:15 and we already got this banger stack order to Subway and Watermoon. Both great orders, and I was at Harmon's actually buying myself an energy drink, and both of these restaurants are literally right next door, so it could not have been a better stack order, and we are starting off this Friday shift with a bang. So hopefully they're ready when I get there. I can just run in, grab them, and we'll be good to go. Guys, honestly, what are the odds? Both of those orders were ready right when I got there. So I already got both of them. Took about 2 minutes to pick them up, and we are on our way to deliver them. Let's go guys. Honestly, it's been so good. We're already at $15 in the first 20 minutes of this shift because there was actually a hidden tip in that last order. So things are starting off great. Let's keep going. Good orders continue to roll in, guys. Next order of the shift, this one to Meters, $10, 6 miles. We're going to pick it up right now. Guys, another one ready right when I get there. That never happens with Meters. I always have to wait here. Ready when I got there. This is crazy. Well guys, we are done with the first part of our shift. We went for an hour and 20 minutes, made $32.50. So definitely slowed down a little bit after that first banger stack order that we had, but it's all good. We still made good money. So I'm taking a little bit of a break now because my shift ended and I'm not scheduled again for another like 45 minutes. So I'm taking a little break and then we'll be back at it. Probably go from about 2:30 to 6-ish. I don't really know. I can't remember how long I'm scheduled for, but great way to start off the shift, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we are back from our break. It is now 4 o'clock. I will actually show you the time. There you go. Now you know I'm not lying. Well, I guess it's 4:02. But anyways, I show you guys that so you know exactly how long I'm going this shift because my dash has been paused for 30 minutes while I was getting some stuff ready. So we're just gonna go for another couple hours. I don't like to work on Friday nights because it's so busy, because that's when the majority of dashers go out and there's just a lot of traffic. Restaurants are super packed. They never get orders out in time. So I usually avoid Friday nights, to be honest with you guys. Plus I like to go out and do stuff, and yeah. So I don't like working on Friday nights. That's kind of my night off. But we are gonna go for a couple hours, see if we can close out this Friday shift with some good hours. And yeah, let's get going. Well guys, we already got our first order right as I turned my camera off. It's this McDonald's order, $6, 3 miles. And I feel like some of you guys are probably gonna be thinking like, this guy is not accepting every single order, blah, blah, blah. Like, he is just taking the ones he wants and showing us the ones that he's taking, because how is he getting all these good orders? Beats me. I'm definitely accepting every order, and these are the orders I'm getting. I will show you guys my ratings at the end of the video and compare them to when I started the shift. I think my acceptance rate has only gone up like 1%. That's because it's already in the 80s. So it's hard to get it up once it's that high. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that I actually am accepting every order. These are the orders I'm getting. It's crazy to me too. I never thought accepting every order would actually be making me pretty good money. So it's crazy. Well guys, right after dropping off that McDonald's order, I get this stack order to Kung Fu Tea and Handles Ice Cream, $10, 7.8 miles. Really not a terrible order. I wish the mileage was a little lower, but you know what? We got to accept it. And we are on our way. I just got done dropping off that stack order, and it was actually better than I thought it was because it was the same drop-off location. I don't know how I missed that when I was looking at the order, but that made it even better. So far throughout the entire day, if we're including the shift I did a couple hours ago, we are at $49 in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I'd say overall, making good money today. And we just got our next order, this Chick-fil-A order, and we are on our way to pick it up right now. Well guys, I got my next order, and this is like the first order of probably the entire week, to be honest, that like I really did not want to accept. It's to Chipotle, $12, 10 miles, but it's Chipotle, which who knows how long of a wait that's going to be. And then second of all, it's 10 miles in rush hour traffic. I actually just got another order. Oh wow, this might be a blessing. This might just be a blessing. Look at this, $7, and the miles aren't showing up yet. Well, it's $7, and it looks like the drop-off is on the way to the other drop-off. So it honestly can't be that far. It's probably like, honestly, I'm not kidding you guys, it's probably less than a mile. So somehow I just got bailed out. I was just about to say that I did not want to go to that Chipotle because 10 miles in rush hour traffic on a Friday. That sounds awful. But then they hit me with that $7, literally 1 mile order to add on to it. So DoorDash gods are in my favor today. I don't know what's going on. I literally was so down on that order, and now that's going to be a $19 payout, and I can probably get it done in 40 minutes. That's right guys, I popped 2 of my tires at the end of my shift. So here's what happened. I'm going to Chipotle, I gotta wait a little bit, you know how Chipotle is. And I'm like, you know what, it's okay, this is a $17 payout in total, and we're only really driving like 10 miles. So I finally pick up the Chipotle order, and then I'm on my way to Chili's, and I pull into the parking lot, and boom, pop 2 of my tires. So I'm just sitting there waiting at the Chili's with 2 of my tires popped, so I had to call a tow truck and get my car fixed and all that stuff. So I was not able to finish my shift, but we're still going to dive into the finance breakdown of this shift because it still works. It's just not quite as big of a sample size as I wanted, but that's okay. So in total, we ended up making $55.50. We worked 3 hours, which means our hourly pay was $18.50. We ended up driving 41 miles, which means our dollar per mile ratio is $1.35, which means we get a $22.96 tax deduction, and the total we have to pay taxes on because of that tax deduction is only $32.54. So if we take 30% of that, we're paying $9.76 towards taxes. And so our total after taxes was $45.75, which means our real job or our normal employee job hourly pay was $15.25. Because we drove the 41 miles, our gas expense is $5.33. And if we take 5% of our total after taxes to put towards car expenses, then we're saving away $2.29. But in all reality, the car expense for this shift was $200 because that's how much I had to pay to replace my tires. So that sucks. It wasn't actually $2.29, but that's why you have this savings. And I could pull from all those times I've been telling you where I put away just a couple dollars every shift. That's what I could pull from to replace those tires. So it wasn't that big of a deal because I had planned for it. So make sure you guys are doing that. So that means our total expenses was $7.62, or really $205.33. But for the purposes of the challenge and the video, $7.62, which means our profit that we made for the day was $38.13, and our hourly profit was $12.71. So now let's take that finance breakdown and compare it to the last Friday shift where we had worse ratings. And I will throw it up on the screen for you guys, but our Friday with the bad ratings went like this. Our average payout per order was $6.43. Our average miles per order was $5.22. Our average dollar per mile ratio was $1.23, and our net profit per hour was $14.15. So as you guys can see, the good ratings won out in average payout per order and average miles per order and average dollar per mile ratio. So that means we were getting better orders. The only thing it didn't win in was the net profit per hour, and that's just because the orders were coming in less frequently. That means that the Friday with the bad ratings, I was busier, I was getting more orders, but the orders I was getting weren't quite as good, if that makes sense. So again, good ratings win out 3 out of the 4 categories, and we have yet to have a day where the bad ratings have won, which is just crazy. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like for me, and also hit that subscribe button just because I popped 2 of my tires and you guys feel bad for me. So the way you can make my day better is if you just tap that subscribe button, or if you're using a computer, just click on it. It would really make my day a lot better, considering I just had to fork over $200 for new tires. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see even more content from me, go check out my other channel. I just changed the name to it. It used to be Doordash Driver Reacts. It is now More Finance Reacts, and I'm not going to just be reacting to DoorDash things. I'm probably going to branch out and react to some other stuff. Send me stuff you guys want me to react to. I'll do it all, but I just feel like it was too generic. I wanted to keep it an extension of this channel, so change the name, More Finance Reacts. Go check it out. The link will be down in the description for you so that it's as easy as possible. You guys don't even have to type in More Finance Reacts. You can just tap on that link and it'll take you right to it. And as you guys know, you're the best subscribers in the entire world, and I'll see you guys next time.